Venice Beach in probably a 15-minute span. I saw.
Yeah.
That's
a wild scene, right?
I saw these people steal a bong, a water pipe, if you will, by sticking it in their baby carriage.
Wow,
okay?
yeah.
And then I saw a 6-footed cat. All in about 15 minutes. I was like that. And a guy who was playing like 7 instruments at one time.
My thought when you said that was finally incentive to have a kid.
Steal bong.
I like your.
That's one of the first good reasons I've heard to have a kid in a while.
You were the creator of was it National Pullout Day or so? Was it?
I am the creator of National Pullout Day. Yes, yeah. I've got no beef with kids. I mean, it's just it's like traffic's bad enough, that kind of thing. It's like they're chopping down forests all over the world. In China, there's limited room for panda bear. I don't want to live in a world without pandas. It's like every time you have a baby, a panda dies. That's not true, but the idea that, just the idea. I mean, I don't. How do people take this so light? Like, I don't know. It's like my friend had a kid, and I was like, "Why would you do that?" He goes, "Oh, I didn't plan on it." I was like, "Oh, okay, fine. I wasn't planned. A lot of people weren't planned, but as a culture, can somebody begin to plan this? Nobody ever bought an animal without planning it. I've never been walking home with a horse, and my landlord's like, "You live in a 1-bedroom." And like, "My bad." I fell in love with the big guy. Not everybody plans everything, sir.
On the birth control thing, as far as I mean, if the argument is that it feels too good that you don't want to use,
right?
You're not doing it right by yourself, because some of the best sex I've ever had has been with just me.
Yes, absolutely.
So if you work at it, you can get really good at it.
I had a particularly wonderful session yesterday.
Yeah, sure you did.
And I called myself this morning. That's how good it was.
I think that's wonderful, Steve.
Yes.
I'm also against, like, I was caught one time.
A
buddy of mine walked. And then I kind of covered up. I was playing with myself, and I covered up. And then I realized, like, what am I covering up for? I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, right.
And then, next time I vowed that I was just going to wink, smile, and change the subject, Just be like, hey, did you pick up light bulbs? And then if they didn't, I'd be like, well, you should have. There's a lot of judgment coming in my direction. Now, this National Pullout Day. How do we get this movement? We can make any day we want.
It's got to be a relevant day of some sort.
Saturday,
so
certainly, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it have to like Thanksgiving would fall on the same day of the week every year?
I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
it could be on Saturday.
Most banging probably occurs on a Saturday.
Somebody texted in 9 months to the date before Father's Day.
Oh, that's good.
That's pretty good, right?
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
What month does that put
that
it in?
makes sense.
I'm bad with math.
I don't know. I'm not sure
I don't know when Father's Day is, but
September 20th, something like that.
We can really replace Columbus Day. We don't need Columbus Day anymore.
It's an
insulting holiday.
Sure, it is, but it gives us a Monday off.
Absolutely. We do need the holiday.
Yeah, right.
But we don't need to celebrate Columbus. We can celebrate Pullout, which will actually benefit us as a society, as opposed to, some guy who, hell of a boat trip, but there were 7 million living here, 7 million Indians living here. And the idea that somebody's going, like Columbus was like, hey, look what I discovered. Like, there was an Indian on the beach eating a sandwich. Like, I watched you pull up.
Yeah.
What do you mean you discovered it? Like the idea.
This has become a holiday after this, but
I know.
I don't know what you need to do.
Yeah,
yeah.